Ashutosh Srivastava, where do you think the
Yes,
problem lies? You know, there are multiple issues, lapses at several
yes,
levels, and we've clearly highlighted all of those lapses for our viewers. And I'm glad we're beginning to admit that there are lapses and they need to be fixed, and accountability needs to be fixed. But as far as the allegation of corruption is concerned, that too is very serious in nature. What can really be done about
yeah,
it? Because this is a
yeah,
repeated pattern that we see come out, not just from the national capital, several places where some of these coaching
yes,
centers
yes,
operate, how they're
yeah,
using or rather violating norms to, for example, use a
okay,
library in the basement, so on and so forth. What
right.
can really be done about this? The allegation is that
See,
MCD officials, those who are conducting surveys, are being paid huge amounts to get
yeah.
rid of it.
See, first of all, it is very sad to note that three innocent students, they died. And what I want to say here that whenever such issues happen, the easiest way the government does it, to register an FIR against the institute or the people who are involved to run that institute, and they are arrested, matter is finished. But here the question arises, what about the accountability of the officers who are supposed to maintain the, the premises that, no such incidents should take place. So that, where is that accountability? Why they are not being, implicated in such FIRs? Why it is happening like that, that only
No, but
individuals,
for a
private
greater
individuals
understanding for our
are
viewers,
supposed to,
Ashutosh, for
no,
example,
I,
if the fire department gives an NOC and says that, right, this is the approval coming in for this particular building,
I'm
wherein
coming
the
to,
basement is being used for storage, but
yes,
in reality it's not. Who's doing the ground
yes,
check?
I'm coming to that. Now the government says, or the corporation says that the permission was given only for using it as a storeroom, not as a library. That is one matter of fact. Now the question arises, that if it was to be used as a storeroom, whether this water would not have come, the flood would not have taken place. Since it has been used as library, that's why the water was locked in there. That is not the case. The case is that since the drainage system was all clogged, it was not working properly. Things were not done properly before time. The officers who were required to have proper check, to have proper accountability, they have not done their jobs properly. And now see, we have seen in Bombay High Court in April this year, 2024 only, that the Supreme Court, based on the media reporting, took suo moto action and converted one PIL against the officers of BMC, the corporation, because some of the children, they died in the garden, in the water tank, which was supposed to be covered properly. But the BMC failed in covering it, and the parents were searching their children for days and days, and they were not found out.